In this episode, we leave Broome and head north to the Dampier Peninsula, where we explore Pender Bay, Smithys and Middle Lagoon. We have left Broome. We are making our way up to Pender Bay. We managed to secure 7 nights. It was a bit tricky because the internet has been down in Broome for ages and phone reception has been terrible as well. So for us to actually get a hold of them to book the sites, because we couldn't do it on Facebook through their system because it kept saying nothing was available. So we've hung around. It's now 12:30, so we're leaving quite late, but we have got 7 nights up there, so we're really excited about that. We've pulled over to film a video for you guys, and we actually pulled over next to another Chevy. So Chris has left me to show you this while he chats all things Silverado.
I miss the old shape, mate. GM, can we bring back the old shape? It's just rad, isn't it? Jody, I'm so sorry.
Chris is reminiscing about the good old days. So how about we vote? What looks better, the 2019 on the left or the 2022-23 on the right? Chris has just given his opinion. He likes the old one. I kind of like the old one too, but I do like the new one. Anyway, drop your votes below. I was going to wait for Chris to join me, but I think I would be waiting a very long time. So here we go, Visitor Information Dampier Peninsula. There's a map which is quite helpful. You can see Broome down here, Coconut Well, where we have been enjoying ourselves immensely. We were going to go to James Price Point, but we've decided to skip that, and now we're heading up to Pender Bay. So we'll stay there for 7 nights and then we'll come back down and do James Price Point on the way back down. I think this is noteworthy as well. No free camping on the Dampier Peninsula. If planning an overnight stay or longer, booking accommodation is essential. That's why we hung around to make sure that we had our booking sorted. This is a little bit of what there is to do here. Aquaculture centre, whale watching, cultural tours, artefacts, tasting, dining, tides. The tides are massive up here. Discover the Pearl, I think historical churches. We all know Chris loves historical churches. Boating and beaches, fishing and tides, camping and caravans. Mobile and internet. Mobile phone service is limited. Well, it's actually limited in Broome at the moment too. Waste disposal is a big one too. We just spoke to them at Pender Bay and there's no rubbish collection at all in that campground at the moment. So 7 days of our rubbish needs to come out with us, which is cool because we've got the MSA bin bags on the back. What else are there? Bushfires, mobile internet, crocodiles. Got to be wary of the crocodiles. Cattle, wildlife, donkeys. Cyclones, that's November to April, so we should be clear of cyclones. Anyway, lots of information, so when you are driving along and you see these information boards on the side of the road, it does pay to jump out, have a quick read and actually snap a photo so you can refer back to it for later. We have just driven 150 plus kilometres from Broome, heading up onto the Dampier Peninsula, Middle Lagoon Road, and it's a dirt road. So Chris is airing down and I've just flicked the Caravan on, and whoever said the flies weren't bad was lying. So again, we are being reminded that you must have your bookings done before you get up here. There's Chris airing down, you can hear the Caravan is on, and you can see up there what looks like a big fire.
So we're just going to air down a little bit. I don't know what this road condition's like. I haven't heard anything, so we'll just air down a little bit, about 45 and I don't know, 40 in the front, and we'll dump the van out a little bit as well, and just as a precautionary. I dare say it's going to get corrugated and probably sandy, so I'd rather have less air now than have to just keep pulling up and letting them down. So let's get there, let's go!
In about 15 minutes because you've got a lot of tyres to
lay down. I do too. Yeah, I was getting excited there, I just wanted to go.
Turn off to Smithys and Pender Bay. It says 5 kilometres to Smithy that way, and we're actually heading straight into all that hectic smoke. I'd love to tell you how far we just travelled, but I have got no idea. I'm guessing about 30 kilometres, and I drove most of the way because Chris was flying the drone. Go me! have arrived. We've driven straight past the campground closed sign. No tourists allowed, no day guests allowed, but we're allowed because we have a booking.
Just a bit of a heads up for this too, the Pender Bay Escape. There's a sign at the front saying road closed. That means literally no one can come in here unless you have a booking.
Whoa, look at the bones in here. Wow.
Look, no Crocs, mate. No.
No Crocs
Yes,
recently.
we can go swimming then, hey? Some skinny dipping. What do you reckon? We've got a camp. We spoke to Andrew, the owner or caretaker. He gave us a site number, so we'll just go straight to it. We'll come and see him in the morning. This is where we are near the office. So we've got a site, a private site, all the way up the end down there, E13. So we will do a right turn here and then follow it all the way along, then turn right and then continue to going down that way. So sick.
We're here, we're parked up. Chris is just levelling up the van, and these views. So these are the views out the kitchen window. Pretty nice. And then over this side, look at that. We are on site E13. Oh, I was going to creep around here, but Chris has parked the van right up, so I can't. I'll see where this way takes me. But we just wandered over before and had a look at site E12. And the views on that side, you get that side and you get the beach on the other side. So I'll see if I can get around this way and show you. So we're E13, which is just over there. I've walked around here. This is site E12, and these are the views.
Well, this place is
Our next favourite spot. Every place is our new favourite spot. Chris has found another one. This is his new favourite spot.
I'm just so frustrated that I can't describe. I haven't got big enough words to describe how freaking beautiful and peaceful this place is.
There you go. Beautiful and peaceful.
That's the biggest words I've got, hey, in my
Two good
vocabulary. Vocabulary. Yeah, Miriam and I, we've just been soaking this place up for the last day.
So this is going to be our third night here.
Third night, yes. We
Yeah.
haven't put the camera out because
We've just been exploring for ourselves,
Yeah.
spending a bit of time on the beach, walking around, down the cliffs,
Yeah.
having a look at the lookouts and the whales and the dolphins and the birds and the beach and the hermit crabs crawling around in their little shells and
the beautiful bushfire. The night has been lit up with the bushfire in the distance, which has been stunning.
it's kind of strange actually. It's out in the morning and then it sparks up again in the afternoon and it burns into the night and then it
Yeah.
goes out and then it lights up again. And someone mentioned
Sounds like me.
that it might be burning off going on, but it wasn't on
Yeah.
the road when we came through, but when the Holliers came through they had to drive.
Oh, we didn't tell them.
The Holliers are
We have
here.
our beautiful friends finally here. They're over there. Hey, Donna! Did you hear Donna then?
We're back with the Holliers after like a couple of months of not being with them. Really exciting, but
Yeah.
they actually had to drive through flames to get to us.
They did.
That's
Well,
how
they didn't drive through flames. They had to pull up there for.
Well, Donna
for a
nearly
while.
melted her arm off.
Yeah. She's still got her arm, hasn't you? Donna, you still got your arm?
You said you nearly melted
Did
your
you nearly
arm
melt
off
your arm off?
with the bushfire yesterday.
Yeah.
Come here, Donna.
Come on in, Donna.
Come on, join
Come
our
on.
shot.
Can you
Donna.
tell everybody how beautiful this place is?
It is. It is very beautiful. I thought I was just going to say how beautiful you guys are.
Oh,
They're
well, yeah,
beautiful,
that too.
but he's beautiful too.
I think Donna should give us a little bit of a rundown on your experience getting to Pender Bay.
Yes, it was fun. Oh, actually, on the way first we saw donkeys. I think it might have
We
been
nearly hit
buffalo.
two.
I don't know. But when we got to the turn-off to come into Pender Bay, there were Hollier cars and caravans waiting there, and we got told that.
That's at the airing down spot, yeah?
Yes, and
Yep.
we got told further down the track there were about 20 vehicles stopped because a caravan couldn't go any further because there were raging fires across the road.
Crazy,
So,
hey?
Yeah, so we had to wait for a while, and even when we went through still, the flames were out the window. I was filming and it was getting hot.
But it was so still, there was no wind, so it was
No, it was
going
weird.
really slow for you guys. You
was-
couldn't even get in. So.
Yeah, and very smoky.
Yeah.
It was
That's
hot.
what kind of confused us. If
Yeah.
they said it was a burn-off, you wouldn't think they'd allow a burn-off to go across
Yeah, I
the
know.
only way in and out of here. So we don't actually know what's going on, but
But it was worth nearly being burnt to death.
that's how much she's missed me.
The place is beautiful. What do you think of this place so far, Donna?
I
Straight off
do,
the
I
bat.
love it. Oh, well, it was a bit hot, but that's not the place's fault. I'm
As in, it's like 30 degrees hot, not from the fire,
We
that's the
just
sun.
we'd just come from Caragini, which was cold. We came
Cold.
out here, I was like, oh, jeez, I can't cope out here. I just wanted to jump off this cliff here into the water.
Don't do it,
But
Donna.
no.
We love you too much.
But it's been beautiful. The views are lovely. We've been for a swim today.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
So there are
gorgeous.
different campsites. From ours, you can't get to the beach. beach. It's like a drop off down there. If I push Chris over the edge, you wouldn't see him again.
We're up the very end on the, which part would you say, the northern end of it, I think it is? So we're up the very, very end, yeah.
East of it.
Yeah, anyway, that'll do. That'll do.
And then over that side, you've got the views of the sunset. So we've got the sunrise and the moonrise, and the sunsets is over there.
How about we take them for a sunset on the lookout another
Yeah,
night?
you
We're going to take you guys.
Well, then
You
go
cook your dinner.
Get dinner ready.
Get out, go on, get out. Yeah, we're going to show you this whole place. We've got a lot installed, mate, while we're here for the week.
But we will not be using our drone as much as we'd love to. No drones.
No drones. Hey, we're just going to put a campfire on. They're cooking a roast on some heat beads, and we're just going to cook on the fire, and that'll be us for the night. And tomorrow morning we'll get up and we'll go do something, hey? What do you reckon?
Sounds like a plan.
There's nothing wrong with that. Tripping, yeah, we all lose track. I wouldn't mind it if I find it. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't have to be an acrobat. I wouldn't mind it. Should I find it? All my life, it's been up and down, but always comes back to you. Didn't ask for any favors. It seems too late.
It is another magical day here at Pender Bay Escape, and we've just been doing what we've been doing around here. There have been sharks spotted, stingrays spotted. It's been pretty fun, but now we're going to head off for a bit of an explore. I think we're heading to, there's talk of heading to Middle Lagoon, possibly even Smithys. So I guess you'll find out where we're going when we get there. Apparently we have sharks.
Oh, hang on.
See the green, then it goes to the dark.
The dark, is it a few metres out from that?
They were up to the top before, but now it could be dolphins, maybe. I don't know.
I've come out to capture the sharks, and I'm sure they're not going to make an appearance now. Well, as is often the way, no sharks when the camera comes out.
So we've just pulled up to Middle Lagoon. The sign coming in says it's $10 to go in for day visitors. We think the guy that's managing it may have been a guy that we met at Point Turton, so we're not quite sure at the moment, but Greggles has just gone up to reception there. After we said we're staying at Pender, he's like, yeah, no worries, you guys can come in. But it's cool that we can...
Hi.
Is there a bird on my shoulder, like here?
There's a bird, there's a hot bird on your shoulder.
It's a parrot, mate.
I think they're...
Oh.
There's one. I think actually they're...
Now I've got an ape behind me.
They're letting us in because Greg needs to take photos to add to Campedia.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to. He's saying he doesn't advertise here. He said people that come and camp here have been coming here for like 20 or 30 years, and they stay for 2 or 3 or 4 months at a time. So
4 months?
Yeah, he doesn't need to advertise here at all. His people who know this place will just always come back. But anyway, we'll go in, have a bit of a walk around, suss the place out. Oh, I've got to show you guys something too. See this T-shirt we got here? How good is it, Greg?
It is.
See, I cut the sleeves off it, so that's another business that I want to start.
That would be a great business idea for you, brother. Look at this. Look at
this.
shirts.
Is that just Oh! Hey? Travel far, live slow, mate, hey?
That's it. It's the only way to go, bro.
You live the fast life, though, mate. You're in the fast lane,
yeah,
mate.
hugely fast.
I've seen you run out of the van pretty quickly, so...
Yeah. That's for another reason.
Where are we going first?
I think we can go to the lookout first.
So we're not exactly sure where to go or what's going on here because the lookout is to the left, but it appears there are people camped there, so we can't get there. The beach that you can drive on, Greg just said, is for boat. Oh, it says right, no driving on beaches. It's for boat launching only. No. So that would be no.
I'll just gut this thing, mate, and do a Yui up here.
But something we can see is that the amenities are all having work done to them. So, a bit of a construction site at the moment. Well, we were pointed in the direction of the lookout and the ridge, and we're here at the lookout and have seen whales as soon as we've pulled up. Oh, there's the whales again.
What's that?
The whales out there. There's like numerous, like 5 or 6.
Oh yeah, see out there. I don't know if we'll be able to see it. How do you rate this place?
Oh, I don't really have a rating yet. It's pretty.
It's pretty. It's a beautiful spot.
Is it? Oh, the whales.
Yeah, there's a ton of whales out here. So all the campsites are just along the edge there, and then you got a stack that runs all back through down there. Oh, here comes the Holliers. So the guys here actually being real accommodating, mate. So they've let us drive all the way through. So we're up on the little lookout now, which is just beautiful here. And back down there where we weren't allowed to drive on the beach because they launch boats, they said, yeah, they're happy for us to go down there and just park up on the beach and have a swim. Hey! What are you sticky beaking at?
Let's see what it is. Maybe someone's camped there for like 4 months or something, because it looks like whoever's been there, stuff's been there for a while.
Oh, this old Snoop Dogg over here, eh? Hey, enough chit chat. Let's go swimming. Come on, Greg.
We'll get there. I'm just going to go downstairs for a sec, mate. Grab some things.
Love, we got that sad love. We got that fun love. We got that young love, yeah, that dumb love.
Keen for a swim?
I think so.
Oh, I'm keen.
There's a lot of people already in there.
Yep, look at that.
Everywhere we go, we know someone. Check this out. Who are you talking to? Hello, beautiful people.
How insane is this? I met this bloke in the pisser at the Sydney Caravan show.
Oh my goodness.
I got a Lotus. Sorry, I got a Lotus.
Yeah.
You what? What was that?
A Lotus.
He just
She's
swore.
deleted that.
YouTube doesn't allow swearing, mate. You know that.
We are looking at one of them one day, but don't worry.
One day. Well, we got a couple of locals here. This chick just tried cracking onto me. No, we just... They've been coming here for how long? 4 years or something?
Nearly 5.
Nearly 5
Yeah,
years.
it's one of our favourite spots.
It's epic, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
So to
Awesome.
this specific spot, or where have you?
No,
More-
all around.
more Pender
Pender.
Bay.
Yeah.
More Pender and
More
Smithies,
Pender.
but
Yeah.
we'll definitely come back here next year.
So you
Yeah.
prefer Smithy's now, you reckon?
No, I prefer here.
Oh, you prefer here? Prefer here. Yeah, right, okay.
Probably, yeah.
Middle Lagoon's awesome.
But
Yeah.
the fishing's insane.
The
Yeah.
fish, yeah, well, we don't know, mate, 'cause we don't have a boat.
Oh, we can show you photos. You
But-
need to get a boat on that.
On that note, I can't say any more, but...
Ah, something might be coming.
You've got to put a boat
I
on.
can't believe you haven't got a
Oh,
boat.
we got blue
Neither
bone.
can I, mate. Neither can
Yeah, blue bone that big.
Oh,
How big?
56
That
centimetre
big.
blue
that
bone
big.
yesterday. 56 yesterday,
Yeah.
yeah.
You can't go diving out here, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
they
you can.
are.
I've seen divers coming
Yeah.
earlier.
Don't go too wide, but there's lots of sharks.
Yeah, there'd be lots.
That's what we saw today.
There's heaps out the back there.
And whales are just going off.
Oh,
the
whales
head.
are going off on the other side there.
Oh, it's
You know
been
what happened to
madness.
us the other day? We're sitting in the boat and I said to Guy, I can hear the whale. And he said, so can I. And I said, where is it? And next minute he said, it's underneath us. The boat was going like that.
Really?
From
Next to me
the
went,
sound of it was
and
just
came up.
vibrating the boat.
I could have put my hand there and touched him.
Did you
It's
crap yourself?
Sensational.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, you would have.
Yeah.
Only
Yeah.
in only
It
in
was
a
amazing.
375 dart.
Yeah, right, okay, well,
Yeah.
that's understandable.
Amazing though. We would have had, I reckon, 200 whales that day.
Oh, it was
and people
beautiful.
pay for whale
Yeah,
watching
yeah,
tours.
exactly right, yeah, it's
It was
amazing, isn't
sensational.
it? Yeah, it's
Just, yeah.
beautiful. We've seen a few out near Pender there, off the cliff there, it's been
Yeah.
nice. So.
Oh yeah, it'd be lovely to
Yeah,
look at them
beautiful.
Well, you've
Yeah.
probably seen us out off the cliff nearly crapping
Yeah,
ourselves.
yeah.
So I'm going to interrupt here. This is not 10 questions with ADU, but who are you and where are you from?
Jeepers, you're
We
better.
are from Beechwood, just outside Port Macquarie.
Oh!
25 minutes. Yeah.
Coasters, yeah.
Yeah, Guy and Sharon.
Oh, hi, Guy and Sharon.
This guy and Sharon.
You know we're going to have to follow you.
And who are you and where are you
John
from?
from Port Macquarie.
John from Port Macquarie. With
my
no
wife's-
wife.
My wife's coming back Tuesday, hopefully. She had to fly home for an emergency stuff.
Oh, so a bit of time on your own.
Yeah.
Not complaining. Look at you.
I'm a bit sooky.
Oh, that's good.
Let's go swimming!
That mad love, we got that sad love, we got that fun love, we got that young love, yeah, that dumb love, we got that, 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 we got that.
doing behind there? I thought you were getting changed.
I was
going
getting
to show the world.
I was just saying, I hoiked up my dress to pull my knickers on because I took my swimmers off, and this truck is so high that my bum is actually below the door. So if I hike it up, then most cars you open the door to hide behind it. Doesn't work on this
You want to get a
one.
lowering kit for it then?
Yeah, hang on, I need to put my knickers on.
Oh, that was a beautiful swim, wasn't it?
It was. It was
Yeah.
absolutely lovely.
Yeah.
Now we're going to go and find
And we've
somewhere
seen
else.
so many people here.
You've been like chatting, flat chat.
Yeah, it's
Actually,
awesome. It's so friendly
we
here.
were parked next to a white Chevy at the Woolworths in Broome, and Chris did a little story going, oh, all the cool kids are here. The people that own the Chevy are like right there.
Yeah, it's just such a small world.
Small world.
Oh, well.
And there's a lot of Chevys here too. What, like, anyway.
4, 5, 6?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Righto, bye. Ah, back!
Oh, I knew that was going.
Yeah,
I
you
thought you were
did
going to go down. Okay. Well, that was a lovely way to spend the afternoon, but the afternoon is not over yet. We are heading to Smithy.
We're going to go check out Smithys. We'll go check that out, go for a drive down the beach and maybe have another swim because the water is so nice at the moment. It's just one of those days where you have a swim, you get out, you chat for 5 minutes and you just want to get straight back in because it's so nice. We'll go to Smithy's, another swim.
Maybe if they let us in.
Yeah. No, he'll let us in. He's a champion, apparently, the guy that owns it. So.
Alrighty. 3 Chevys
3 Chevys!
all together.
This doesn't happen that often, does it?
No,
Holy crap!
Unbelievable.
And there's a few in there as well.
There is.
It's nuts, eh?
I've seen a lot in the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, they're going off, mate. They're awesome.
Everyone's starting to wake up.
I've had a good run, knock on wood.
Yeah, so have we, mate. Yeah, it's our second one, and we're about to build a third one, like the 2024. So, yeah.
That's from Queensland, is it?
Yeah, it is, mate. Yeah.
Well, here we are at Smithy's campground. It is beautiful. You can camp on the beach, as a whole lot of people are. It is a lot busier than where we are at Pender Bay, but it's a beautiful campground.
You want your photo
This is Donna taking photos of toilets.
I've got the door open.
Well, you know
I'm gonna
what?
put the sink in it too.
It smells a bit, so I'm going to leave you with your photography.
That's actually me.
There we go, zoom out a little bit. Showers.
Back at base camp. I'm actually glad we're here and not Smithy's. We went and had a look at it. It's pretty jam-packed, hey, and you can literally sort of camp anywhere. So there's a few people, I don't know, camped on top of each other and all that. So this is peaceful here. There's no one near us, mate. Look, yet again, look at this. I think we're going to put a fire on. We're going to cook some dinner. We're just going to chill around and see you in the morning, eh?